Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Well, last time you recall, we had started trying to investigate a series of dead bodies, all refugees that we discovered in a local well. I had the idea to try and find my... Actually, let's start over. 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Well, last time you recall, we started exploring the small village of Rivington, and we had just gotten to discovering a bunch of dead refugees in the local well, and I returned to camp so I could get my Speak with Dead scrolls from Gale. It turned out I did have them, I just couldn't find them in my overburdened inventory. But I did take the necklace that lets us cast Speak with Dead as much as we want, so let's go ahead and head on back. Okay, so... there we go, Amulet of Lost Voices. Switch that out for the voice of the circle. Got the icon right there.
The corpse does not respond.
Well, that's unfortunate. But we know that whatever killed these things, it did not care about money.
To keep going.
I'm thinking that this definitely has something to do with those people who don't like the refugees. And yeah, weirdly enough, you can get into the water to a certain point here and then try jumping.
Speak.
And yeah, I can try jumping there, but it'll be immediate death.
The corpse remains silent.
But more disturbingly, this person only has gold and a broken lute. Somebody is murdering bards. And even more disturbingly, even though it looks like you should be able to make this jump, it is in fact deaf to try it. And there doesn't really seem to be any way to jump over here. At least without using some type of spell. Luckily, we just got another special necklace. Just remember where I found it. Ah, yes, that one. Once I change to a raven, I can just fly right over here.
The corpse does not respond.
And if we read this warning here, you're sticking your immigrant nose in where it doesn't belong. You got a brand in your head. You'll stand in your filthy camp with the other absolute or vagrant scum. Your girl didn't get that memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram. And another clearly murdered refugee.
The corpse does not respond.
Yeah, in fact, none of these bodies will speak to us.
The corpse has nothing to say.
And we can't jump across this way, although it appears that there is some type of path back here. Yeah, the chasm here does nothing for us. And as for how we're supposed to get back across, well, we're going to cheat. And go back to the start of where we began exploring Rivington, but this time we're going to head off to the left.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
Well, that's cynical, but a lot more helpful than some of the citizens are being. We can't speak to that citizen, but...
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Loose red caps.
Realize the red caps have escaped.
Wonderful.
Keep a sharp eye out. Red caps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folks seem bothered by it.
Wonderful. Well, here's that circus, apparently.
I want to see Dribbles, but I don't like the monster at the door.
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
As well he should be. That's a freaking ghoul there.
Yeah.
Then let's go inside. Don't be scared.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
I've never heard of an extraplanar circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous genie to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
All right, I'd like to enter this circus.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Vicious? Define vicious.
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Well, we got some options here. And I think I'm going to go with the most brazen one. Actually, I've just been hired. Meet your new bard. which, yeah, it's a 10 difficulty. And even without the guidance from my bard and cleric friends, yes, even with that rather pitiful roll, I think we'll hit 30. Well, not quite 30, but still impressive enough.
Oof! Viola Silvertongue won't be happy. Oh well, she should have practiced those high notes. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
You heading to the circus too? I'm glad it's here. We could use fun. What with everything going on.
The monster thing is scary. Will you go first? Thanks.
Did you see that bloody ghoul at the entrance? Sniffing us of all things. What kind of circus is this?
No like you. No like your smell.
A tip? Don't piss off the genie. Oh, and if the kobold tries to sell you food, run. Enjoy the circus.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Alright, well, we cannot speak to those citizens. Looks like there's a disguise kit with a painted bust. Zara the Mummy. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Try to interpret hand movements. Just made it.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
I'd like to see your face paints. And it looks like we also have different color dyes. Let's see, red dye, sea green dye, dye remover, and a face painting kit and disguise self. Strangely enough, I don't think I have color spray. Oh, what the heck. Did I just manage to take them without paying? Oh my goodness, I do believe I did. Okay, well, what the heck. And yes, I have just given myself a clown face. Why the heck not? Let's put clown faces on everybody. Let's go ahead and split. And split. I'll go ahead and send one to Haslin, send one to Shahira, and send one to Shadowheart.
No time to dally.
At your command.
Alright, well, we're all festive now, and it has a note, clown face paint. Will remain until long rest, and you are now unaffected by hideous laughter.
Let's get going.
And it looks like there's a whole bunch of painted skulls, painted busts. Genie with a whole bunch of what appears to be very fancy loot.
Approach, ugly one.
Bard, incredible. I know a good set of pipes when I hear them, and you have them.
Yes, behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
What kind of things can I win?
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
Jackpot, eh? What is the jackpot?
No more questions. Spin or don't.
Okay, you know what? I'm just going to cheat the system a little bit here.
The spongy mortal returns!
Spongy?
Spin the wheel and change your fate.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
Failed a perception check.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Thanks, I guess. Could I spin again?
Yes! Drown me in coin, and perhaps you shall win the ultimate prize.
Second perception check.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
So what did I get each time? Let's see. The other hand of Vina, or Vecna. Not as powerful as sister, yet still possesses serious scratching abilities. We also got a reverse raincoat. The wearer is perpetually just a bit damp. And we just got a new quest. Well, it looked like we had a new quest come up, but let's try that again, but see if this time I can make the perception check.
Found only in the most exotic of planes.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Yeah, not a good place to try and sneak. I was trying to get my full party character sheets. I really did not mean to do the rest there. I can never remember what key it is that lets you look at all the character sheets at once. I was going to see who had the best perception. I think it might be Shadowheart, but then again, I haven't actually looked at what Yahira's perception is in all of this.
Win prizes.
Let's see, so yeah, I have no wisdom bonus.
I wonder what the next move is.
Shadowheart has a +5.
How high?
Okay, and oh, now they've adjusted the character portraits to show the clown face. We'll go ahead and let Haslin be the one to ask about this.
Approach! Ugly one. Behold! Spin! To win prizes
I'd like to spin the
beyond
wheel.
your- Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
You're cheating. I saw you rig the wheel.
You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose.
Something vile. Fine, I'll spin the wheel.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Can I spin again?
Yes! Drown me in... Alas! No jackpot.
I'm kind of curious at this point what junk I'm going to get.
Alas! No! Alas! No! Yeah! Alas! No! Alas! No! Alas! 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 No! Alas! Alas! No! Alas! 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 No!
Okay. Oh, item received. It was not a quest, it was a items received, so just got definitely a broom of flying. And there's the other hand of Vecna again. Eternal Cafe of Wine, or sometimes acid. Magical Walnut. Mirror of Aging. Come Back Hand Axe. Bag of molding. +1 breastplate. Lonely left boot of elven kind. Okay, this is the left boot of the famous magical footwear, unfortunately useless without its pair. Well, hey, that breastplate actually looks like it'd be useful. Bag of molding. All the food put into this bag immediately grows, mold, and spoils. Comeback hand axe. This little axe always returns to its owner after being thrown. However, it has no eyes and dreadful aim, inevitably returning to its thrower blade end first. Magic walnut. If planted, this nut will grow into a tree that grants the planter a single wish. However, it has a nasty-minded nut and will flower into a tree once the planter is dead. Then we have a Mercolite Scourge. Whenever you miss an attack, you will deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. Yep, each morning, this carafe fills with wine. Sometimes, however, instead of wine, it refills with indigestible acid. Bringing back the Unlucky Thieves' Gloves. Increase sleight of hand by 2. Whenever the wearer steals anything, a piece of coal appears in their pocket like a tiny, dusty commendation. This lamp is empty and yet emanates the distinct smell of old socks.
You failed to win the grand prize, but fear not.
The last prize I won was nothing but junk.
Try again.
That's right.
Be victorious.
What's the point? You've rigged it, cheater.
Akabi warned you. Behold, a form more fitting of your status. Will the wheel wonders doth you worthy? Come.
Waka 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 waka. Yeah, it says I still have the clown face paint, but I am now a construct.
Prizes found only in the most exotic of planes.
There's Viola Silvertongue, or is that Viola?
Looking ahead. What path lies before me?
Actually, I have an idea. Well, at least now he's, well, something somewhat familiar. Ha-ha!
Akabi's wheel is close to you, vile, cheesy one.
All right.
Despite everything.
The spongy mortal returns!
Bard, spin the wheel, watching for an opportunity to distract him. Bard persuasion. Or performance, let out a huge fart. I'd love to hear about the adventures of such a famous genie.
A cubby is more than a genie. He is the most magnificent and wondrous being in the realms. In fact, impossible. You sneak! You cheated!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Liar! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curt!
Damn that genie. Where am I?
Well, that was something. Okay, I'm in the jungle and there's dinosaurs and I am alone. I am, however, lightly obscured, hiding. I've still got guidance, see invisibility, and clown face paint active. So, yeah, I am going to go ahead and save here because we are at the half-hour mark. I think the goal is going to try and be to sneak out of this place, but we will figure that out next time. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And I'll see you next time. Take care until then.